Hey, how's it going, guys? Let's build some Scarif. I'm pretty excited to do a live stream here. Should be a bit of fun. I'm just gonna start time-lapsing away, and you guys can see this footage probably in tonight's episode of Scarif, or I guess tomorrow morning's episode of Scarif. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. Maybe if some of my friends are online, they'd come and join me and actually read the comments, because it's nice to have people that read comments. Just a lot of people. Okay. All right. Well, let me just get things set up here so I can start time-lapsing away. But yeah, so as you guys can see, you could kind of guess where I'm going with this next part of the tower. Oh, who disliked this video? Man, what kind of person dislikes the stream? Now, anyways, I guess I could show you guys this a bit here. But what's going to happen now is you'll see there's like all this space in there that I really can't, I could leave it open and people would never know, because obviously like at Brickworld Chicago, this thing's going to be up on a table and you can't really see into that, and I'm sure it'll be a little bit more covered up by the center tower. But I definitely do want to put something there, just so that way we can, so it's, I don't know, but you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here, where there's some tiles here. So on the one hand, I could attempt to put some tiles here at a slant. That's kind of one idea that I got for that. Yeah, no, I really don't know. Even this thing here that I started, I might take this apart. This is the next section. So what I can do is I can pull this right off, and that's how that attaches. So that's pretty sweet. But oh, I broke something. There you go. Anyways, so that will eventually line up better there. But yeah, lots of stuff going on with this MOC. Obviously, I built this nice TIE Reaper down here. That's a lot of fun. And we got Krennic's shuttle slightly modified, as in the wings are flipped around. I might modify it a bit more. But yeah, Krennic's deploying the garrison, so that's pretty cool. Or telling people that they're blind, or whatever that amazing line is. Love Krennic. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. Oh, something that I probably didn't point out. This MOC is now on the floor, if you guys hadn't noticed that already. So that's why I'm able to actually like stand behind this thing now again. Whereas before I was like on a chair and I'm still way down. So anyways, this is nice, and I can finally like work on it again. And yeah. So I am going to figure out how I'm going to build this next part. I'm going to see if anybody's around to come and answer some comments with me here. Ow. All right, let's see. Deploy the garrison. Hey, wow, is that a TIE Reaper? You don't want to see the TIE Reaper. What you talking about? Then what? Chris or David, oh boy. Welcome to Krislog. These are all pretty interesting comments. Wow, CT 2005, what the heck? Yeah, there's a lot of interesting comments, okay. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about the MOC, now is a fantastic time for questions about the MOC. All 102 viewers. If you guys have any questions, that's great. Yeah, there's just a lot of random nonsense comments. That's pretty cool. I love live streams, right? So he says the landing pad is a perfect size. You know what? The thing that I love about this MOC is it's to scale with the scale that I'm building it at. In reality, like, it's not minifig scale. It's not any like exact scale, but the landing pad, like, it's definitely, everything is kind of scaled to the tower, or at least the tower scaled to like the landing pad, and then that's how it all kind of works out. But am I gonna put Krennic dying at the top? hopefully one of my friends who's at Chicago, like Danny or somebody, will have another Krennic so I can have one inside the command center, because that's essential. You know, he has to be calling people, telling them they're blind. That's obviously a key part. That's why I built that there. And otherwise, if I can get another one, I'll definitely have them like dead at the top. When will this be completed by? I'm actually going to probably, so today I'm going to get a Scarif video up, and then I'm probably going to get another one up on Monday or Sunday or something like that. And what my goal is this weekend is to just push hard and finish this tower. So what I'm going to do is, today's Friday, so I'm going to spend tonight building. I'm going to spend all of tomorrow, Saturday, building. Sunday, same thing probably. And this tower is probably going to reach the roof again. And that's how I know I'm done. Either that or I run out of bricks. So I'm a little bit worried that the tower isn't going to be accurate to like the actual Scarif tower, because of just the pieces I have. I don't have unlimited pieces. I don't have time to order pieces. I don't have money to order pieces. So most of the pieces for this MOC I already had, which is pretty convenient. But how to transport. So what I never got to show you guys was when I moved this thing actually comes apart into some pretty enormous sections. So, for example, my latest is this. So I got this Technic structure, it comes off, and what happens is there's two towers in here that they both of them, they come out like this, and then they're attaching to another two towers which are in the bottom. Oh, that attaches back. Yes. And then what happens is this just slides on top of that, and we get that same thing. Of course, this is a section. These big wall panels are a section. This whole thing comes off. It all just comes apart. All the base plates, they split down the center. The landing pad comes apart, and it splits into 4 big chunks. So what was going to happen is I'm taking this to Brickworld Chicago, and the plan was if I fly, I'm going to use a shipping company and get a pallet, and I'm going to stack these base plate sections up and then put all the tower in there. It's going to be a big, huge pallet. It's going to cost a lot to ship. And the other option for about the same price is I actually buy a used vehicle, a van, and I drive that down. So that's actually looking like the more likely option at the moment, which is a bit strange, but it's something that I'm going to have to do. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. Chicago is going to be awesome, and this MOC will be there. So I hope that all you guys watching, or at least a few of you guys, I know you're going to be there, so that's awesome. And yeah, but I still hope to have a few more episodes of Scarif out. I definitely like to have, like I said, one out today. When I say today, I mean like tonight at like 2 in the morning, because my episodes are supposed to come out on Saturday, but David's come out on Friday, so everybody's already watching Scarifs on Friday, so it's like, well, I'll just put it up Friday night, same time as David, pretty much. That ends up being pretty convenient. But yes, so that's fun. Yeah, and then I hope to get another one out on Monday, like I just said a few seconds ago, and then I'll build. So the idea is I finish the tower, then I'll probably spend Monday and Tuesday getting ready to drive new vehicle, and as well I start the beach, so I'm gonna have to do the entire beach in less than a week. That's not as challenging as it sounds. Terrain takes a long time, but it's something that I've done lots. You guys have seen lots of my MOCs before. I've done terrain, so doing islands is nothing outside of my comfort zone of building, so that won't be too challenging, unlike, you know, the tower where every step is like a whole new adventure. But man, I look really white in this light. Holy smokes, I gotta change that. Yeah, or I should get outside, either one. Anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be fun. And yeah, so beach, but my a big concern of mine is this whole area here on the bottom, this insignia, because I've never actually I've never even done prototyping for what it's gonna look like. What I ordered parts for it over the last few months. You'll see a ton of like gray plates and stuff. So generally that's what it'll be made out of. But I really don't know exactly how that's going to look. And then of course there's actually some waterfalls in there. So another thing where it's like, how's this gonna go? But yeah, there's multiple little waterfalls. There's one, there's two, maybe one over here. There might be four. I think there's supposed to be two behind it, but whatever. Yeah, and then I was gonna figure out a way where I actually just build it up so that way we don't have to raise up all the rest of the MOC at Chicago. But the more I think about it, and then I remember, it's like, wait a second, I did this so I could have that depth, and I don't know, we'll see what I can do, because I'd still kind of like to have the waterfall thing, because that's a really cool thing that you just could not see with any other kind of Scarif MOC except for mine with the depth here, unless like Brick Plumber or Marcus or somebody who's a really advanced builder better than me can build a bigger one. Am I still making the shuttle? No. You know what? I just don't have time. Lee, if you want to, Brick Builder Studios, if you want to bring your shuttle and put it in this MOC, I would be so happy. We could totally do that. But you might actually be displaying it on your own there, probably. Yeah, let's read some of these comments. Thanks, ANZ. Money on Lego isn't wasted. No. Will the garrison be deployed when I build the beach? That's what's driving me crazy, you guys. So I got this MOC. I have, let me go grab the ATACTs because they are so cool. And like, I have these massive walkers, and I built these like whatever 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and super cool, awesome walkers. Of course, you guys have seen the guy on Flickr who made this and then put it on Rebrickable. Really awesome. And then of course I did my custom panels, and those are fun. And but anyways, it's just a monstrosity of a build. Like, this thing is just a massive, awesome walker, but it's so annoying because I just don't get to put it anywhere in the MOC yet. Same with troopers. Like I said, I don't get, or like whoever said, I don't actually get to deploy the garrison yet. So like for now, we could put it down there. Getting a sense of scale yet? Anyways, so it's gonna be crazy. Hey, actually, the TIE Reaper is a pretty cool scale with it. Let me. Now you can kind of see whatever. TIE Reaper is actually pretty cool. So I built this earlier this week. So I'm spoiling everything. You guys are going to watch the episode of Scarif tonight. You'll be like, I've already seen all this stuff. And I already know more about Scarif than what he talks about. If I talk for like 40 minutes on Scarif, then everybody stops watching. Anyways, so TIE Reaper is pretty cool. Custom. I built it in a few hours. What I did is I based the wings off of the TIE Striker set. And then I was like, what other pieces do I have lying around? So I grabbed some black tiles. I added these gray tiles. These are from, I think this is from, I have no idea the set. These are from the Palpatine's like Final Death Star duel set. And these are from, is it from Anakin Starfighter? Or is it like Darth Maul's? Whatever. They just got some sticker on them. And I was like, well, close enough. I don't want to order like TIE Striker stickers because they do have nice ones. But the rest, I kind of just built it. I was like, well, this is kind of similar. And then I was like, hey, wait a second. I'm really familiar with taking apart all these sets that have like Technic structures, and I'm always really annoyed when I'm taking them apart because I'm like, I got to sort all these Technic structures now. And so what I did is I was like, wait a second. I actually know how to do some Technic stuff. So then I did I just broke it. Way to go. Shouldn't have moved the wings. Anyways, I actually did like a Technic structure inside, so it's pretty firm and swooshable, so you can swoosh this all around Scarif. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's a TIE Striker. It's pretty cool. It doesn't deploy troops yet because I haven't built an underside, but I think it's good enough how it is right now. I'm on such a big time crunch. You guys know now I have like a week to finish this MOC, so time crunch. I would modify the ATACTs more. I'd love to make them a little bit taller, just to make them more accurate, but I just don't have time. Just no time. People are like, what happens? Are you going to add on? Are you going to modify when I get back from Chicago with this MOC? To tell the truth, I would love to take my final video of this before I leave to Chicago, make sure everything, if anything, it's more like a double check for me. because it means that I know I have everything I need for this mock. And especially like, you know, when I'm packing for Chicago, because I don't want to leave stuff out. So it's going to be my double check really, is to set up the final version of this mock and film the video. I might film a second one at Chicago. I'm probably going to ask one of my buddies like Lego Spencer to use his photography skills. And I'll do like a slideshow version of the mock. Just to offer up some better, because you guys know my video quality isn't always the best, especially right now when I'm like out of the shot. But no, when I'm at Chicago, I'll get one of my buddies there. Hopefully, probably have to pay him to take photos of the mock so I can have a good showcase video of the mock, because I want to make sure that it gets documented. All the videos got to be done before I come back from Chicago, because honestly, once it's been displayed and the video has been filmed, transporting this, I don't know what's going to happen. And honestly, you know, I can see one time when I come back, or when I go to Chicago, there's going to be all this hype to rebuild this, because even if it gets totally like destroyed, I'll still rebuild it in the week that I have at Chicago, and it'll be ready for display. But when I come back, you just building it all, like that'll be like my third time building this tower. It's just not something that is going to be really appealing to do, and I'm like, not more Scarif again. So honestly, I think everything with Scarif will be done by the time I get back from Chicago. And then if you're wondering what happens after that, and you haven't been watching my episodes, or you didn't start with me at the beginning of my series, where I actually explained a bunch of stuff, like how this is my first building series, and how I actually always build mocks all the time, but now I've decided to take a test run with the series thing, and it's worked pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. There's 140 people watching right now, and for me, that's impressive, and I'm sure that's really because of the series. But anyway, so I really do like the idea of it. So I'm gonna be continuing with the series format, and I'd like to make them better, more professional, all that. But obviously, this room is really hard to work in, because if you guys see, my space for mocks is like, you know, it's this 6 feet, and then I can go like 6 feet that way, and then I run into my desk, and that's it. And I got all my pieces in here, and it is so cramped. So I will be doing a whole thing about hopefully moving to a better space, and I'll probably do like a whole big deal about that. And when I do that, I'll definitely have like a moving series and all that. But I'd like to kind of do, how should I say? I want to try and do like some. Don't get mad. Some crowdfunding just to kind of help with that, because it's going to cost a lot to actually get like a professional studio to do all this stuff in. Apart from that, before I do all that moving and whatnot, I will be building the Jedi Temple. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I'm really excited for that. And that's going to be huge. It's going to be a scale like this, where it's got vehicles. Like I want to do the hangar for sure, but it's also going to be way out of whack. It's going to be at its own like unique scale, but it's going to be huge still, like bigger than this tower. Not height wise. Well, yeah, not height wise, definitely not. But definitely, because it's going to be this huge square. But yeah, that's the life. So that's kind of my future plans with stuff. But if you haven't been watching, that's the deal. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'll probably start that right away. So when I get back, I'll probably do another mock or two. There's some small collabs, because I like to do community stuff. I like to work with other builders, and it's lots of fun. That's why I started Revolving with a few of those other guys. And I'm going to do a few other collabs probably that I'm not going to mention yet, but I will probably have teaser videos or whatever, little trailers for them in whatever building series I have going on, whether it's still an episode of Scarif or yeah. So I'll be doing, I think there's 2, if not 3 different little, for me, they're little mocks, but I mean, they're still pretty big builds in the scale of things, at least like 4 gray base plates or something like that. So just not like, it's not on this scale, but yeah, so that's a lot of fun. And then the Jedi Temple, and then I've got lots of other stuff planned for mocks. Obviously, it's taken me over the last little while. So I've done, my Kashyyyk mock was a little while back. I've done Felucia, Tabrin, and the other Clonzola mock. And basically, it was at the point where I started to end my Cardia series. If you guys watched that, definitely go check that out if you haven't, if you're newer. But I did a whole series of mocks, and at that was the point where I started to take more than like, you know, a month or 2 months per build. That's when it started to turn into like 6 months for a build. So that's when this series idea kind of like really works, when it's going to be a really long and time consuming and huge build. But I really like to go back to doing some builds that don't take this long as well. So that's why I'm going to try to definitely, once I kind of move out of here and expand studio, then I'll have more than one mock going on. But until then, it's still going to probably be the one mock. But I would like to get a few other things out. Of course, the point was that back when I started doing that, mock ideas started to like, you know, backpile. So I have this huge pile of ideas for different mocks from the last like 6 years. So, you know, you could see a bunch of mocks that you'd probably like to see are on the list, like Megiddo, Camino, Hoth, Bespin are just like the planet ideas. Not, and I mean, there's planet ideas that I like to do. Christoph's as being Mandalore, whatever. Tons of planets, but then also specific like mock ideas. So, you know, like designs for different buildings. And that's where, you know, you guys know I used to love to build those clone bases. There's still some really good designs that I have for some really, really awesome ones that I could definitely do with the parts that I have now. And that's something that I'd like to do. So that would be lots of fun. But yeah, so lots of ideas are kind of backlodged. So what's going to happen after that is probably some of the stuff from the list that I just named. And yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun to build that after. But again, I leave for Brickworld Chicago next weekend. So obviously, yeah, this mock is going to just get fast tracked. And I mean, like, live streams, like right now I'm not building anything. So this is not the most useful live stream for me. But I'm going to do stuff that like fast tracks my building. So like Lord of the Rings marathon is like 10 and whatever, 12 hours of solid, because I've seen it enough times. I know what it looks like, so I can just like build away. And it's complete concentration on the build. And as well, do some audiobooks. And I'll pull out like the big guns of the heavy weapons of like things that help me build for long periods of time. Because I'll probably be doing a few like all-nighters and stuff like that just to get this mock done in time. But I'm really, really looking forward to this mock being done really close. Episodes of Scarif should be awesome. Awesome stuff. I mean, this tower is pretty awesome as it is right now. Yeah, like I don't even, how tall is this? Like over 5 feet already. So it's pretty good. This thing's also pretty tall. And yeah, Scarif's fun. I'm gonna check some comments because I can see the comments going off like crazy. And I'm just not here to reply. Anybody read? Oh, thank you, Lego Lord 82, moderator in the chat. All right, am I live? Ryan, I volunteered to drop tested. Oh boy. So there's gonna be a lot of us at Brickworld Chicago this year. So I'm probably gonna do some fun video from there, whether it's like Scarif stuff or just other interesting videos. So I'll try and do some Brickworld Chicago videos after, and I'm gonna try to actually have like some interesting content in them, so they're not just all like inside jokes where you guys, like if you guys go and watch my Brickworld Chicago the musical from last year, I'm sure like half of you guys don't understand anything that's going on in those. You probably don't know who any of the people are. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to clarify this year, because we got awesome people like Ryan, M&R Productions, he's going to be there. Bricks on the Dollar is going to be there, Life Bricks. And then, of course, all my good friends from Revolving, like Lego Buff Productions, Lego Spencer, Al Clone, Peach Bricks, bunch of random. And then a ton of random kids like, let's see, how many accounts is Xavier in the chat with right now? So Brick Blaster Studios, some sketchy kids. And then, of course, all you guys who are going to come out and see it. And I'm so excited to finally, like, to meet some of you guys. If you guys want to talk to me, definitely come and do that. Don't just like, don't be the guy who like hides and just like checks out the mock. And then when I'm like there, I'm like, hey, I'm like, you know, looking around, seeing if anybody wants to talk, like come and talk to me, because that's what I'm there. And this might be your only chance to meet me. And I'd love to just like hang out and talk about Lego, because that's what we're at a Lego convention for. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm sketchy. That's good. There's lots of sketchy people there. Ryan, and yeah, I'm just kidding. Ryan's awesome. See, Lego Lord 82 has it. Dang it. Lego Lord's in the chat. Okay, for those of you watching after, the chat is just it's some quality trash. How can you contact me? Schmidt Projects? Yeah, you guys can always have me on Skype. I'm on Do Not Disturb all the time. That might be because I'm actually not here. I might be here and talking to somebody, or go ahead and call me. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking of Krisproductions Studios on Skype or something like that. You can always add me and you can hang out. I'm always talking to random people on Skype. My AT-AT builds. That is a good question, DW7887. Do I ever plan on finishing it? So I got the Cave God one. You know, that massive AT-AT that I got in that early episode of Scarif where it's like huge. That guy, I was gonna originally, I've gone through 10 plans. The first one was like, build that, modify it into an AT-ACT, put it in the MOC. And then I built it and it was like, this is really cool, but it needs to get modified because it's not a perfect build. So that's one thing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by these amazing comments. Anyways, and then I was going to build my own, which is ridiculous. And then when I started building it, I ended up like scaling it up. So then this thing's going to be like way beyond minifig scale. Like it's going to be bigger than minifig scale, which is weird. And yeah, so that's fun. And I stopped that because it was sucking up all my parts, and it would have taken a lot more money and parts and time. And really, building 3 of these things, these things, like this is a huge set. This is like 2,500 pieces. Where is it? 2,500 pieces. And what's cool is it actually uses a lot of the parts from the AT-AT set. So if you guys saw my Imperial Army, or if you've been around and seen I have 4 of these sets, or when it was still a set, I had 4 of those. So I got to just scrap 3 of them, and it really, really easily covered the majority of the parts for the set, I felt like anyways. And then lots of the tiles and stuff I've got in huge quantity from Pick a Brick already, so pretty covered. Will you add to the length of your tile Reaper wings? I don't think so, honestly. It's just done. I think it's pretty good. There's some nice David Hall comments. Of course, I would expect nothing less. Who doesn't want to talk about David? Schmidt Projects, you think I want to do a tutorial on making this tie striker? Come on. I could, but the tutorial would involve me disassembling it and then not reassembling it. So I could film it backwards. That's completely fine. No offense, but when are you going to start building? That's a good question. My problem right now is I actually don't like what I started right over here. I don't like it. It doesn't really work with the tower, so I kind of need to scrap that. Oh, I know. I just keep on copying David Hall. I know, totally my bad, guys. Because David's totally built like any of this. Anyways, whoa, hey now. Thanks, Spencer. Oh, Spencer in the chat. Hey, Spencer, you should join the stream. And you can read comments and I can build. How does that sound? Spencer's like, no, I'm out of here. Dang it, Spencer. Anyways, holy smokes. There's 150 people watching right now. That's impressive. Let's just get a few more people. Like, man. There's a sketchy person calling me on Skype right now. Is this? Let's see if I can find a good few people to kind of join in the stream here. Hopefully some people that will be at Chicago and see this MOC. Hopefully Spencer, so I can. Oh, of course, we can all get him to help photograph this MOC when it's at Chicago. Would that be nice? I'm having technical difficulties. What is going on here? Not actually for like the live stream, but for me trying to to get people on the stream. You'd love a link? I don't know. That's a lot of work. Especially when my Skype crashes. Wish I lived in the US. Ever thought of collaborating with David? That is probably my favorite thing that people say, and I like encourage in the comments, which is kind of bad because I'm not actually collaborating with David. If David wants to come to Brickworld Chicago, I will collaborate with him. He can. I will go and personally find like like 2 more tables to fit all of his islands on there, and I would be happy to collaborate with him. But obviously, he's not going to come to Chicago, and he's not gonna. He's probably not gonna collaborate with me. It's not an issue of me collaborating with him. It's him collaborating with me. If you guys want to get him like in one of my episodes of Scarif, definitely go for that. Here we go. Let's see if I can finally get some people in this stream so I can build. That would be fantastic. This is great. Like when everything freezes up. And annoying kids call me on Skype. As in Xavier. Called out. Everyone knows who you are now. Sorry for the silence, everyone. I'm just dying here, having technical difficulties, trying to add people so I can build. My group of people that I normally send the link to, that entire group has just disappeared. This is fantastic. Here we go. No. Oh, you're so close. Load Skype. There we go. Spencer, if you want the link, it's yours now. Anyone else that's watching that is in that group can join too. And all right, so hopefully we'll get building here. How much money have you spent? Honestly, during like the course of this mock, I did a few Bricklink orders. Spencer, the link's in the Revolving chat. And I did a few Bricklink orders for mainly parts for the beach and then for my UCS AT-AT, which didn't get built. So I have spent a few dollars there. And
what was that?
Yeah. What is going on? Who's here? Connor and Spencer. Fantastic.
Somebody in the chat really wants to know how you build circles, and he's getting really impatient.
Can you hear me?
There, now I can hear you guys. We're all good.
Why
Sweet.
it's too big.
It's a really weird echo coming from you, Connor.
Oh, Connor. I don't actually hear it. But
It's just
I
Connor
could hear it.
echoing.
I could hear it from Chris's mic or speakers, I think. It's better now.
Oh yeah, I think it's good. Anyway,
good. All right,
Somebody,
I want to build here.
somebody in the chat really wants to know how to build circles, and they're getting impatient.
You know who has a great tutorial for circles? Lego Spencer 11.
Yeah, you'll have to dig through like 4 videos in the past 6 years to find it.
Plot 4, right?
About.
Oh man. Yeah, Spencer did a great tutorial on that in his tower tutorial. Right? That's where the circle thing is?
Maybe. It's probably called something about circles if they really want to find it.
All right. Oh, Connor, I see you timed out the other Lego Lord in the chat. That's fantastic.
I had to.
There can only be one, really.
Of course.
Is he able to type again, or did I like permanently ban him?
I don't know. I just saw you blocked him and I started laughing because it's like the funniest. Take UCS Death Star and throw it into the mock.
You said something about Skype, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he wants to Skype right now."
Yeah, I want to Skype right now, everybody. Somebody just emailed me. I don't. Man, let's calm down. I want to build here. No time for DMs.
Haven't you been streaming for like 25 minutes?
Yeah, I talked about a bunch of random stuff.
34 minutes. I just got home, but
The people that I had lined up to get on the stream didn't show up, so terrible.
Special character. I'm setting up the pass.
They put you know who it is. They put the special and special character.
Anders.
No.
Everyone thinks I hate Anders now.
Wonder why.
Kind of true. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Okay. All right. Let's do some building.
Yeah. So what are you gonna be doing today, Chris? Even
What
though
am
you
I
already
gonna be
told
doing
us-
today?
everyone about it already for the past 20 minutes.
I'd love to tell everyone again. I love it because there's some of you guys have probably been here for the whole time now, and you just all want me to build. So I will do that. Hey, Spencer, what are you building?
I'll explain it later.
My 2 online courses just started today, so I am not doing anything except studying, or not really studying, but watching lectures. Paying for an e-textbook. Oh my god.
All right, viewers, for those of you who don't know Lego Spencer and Lego Lord 82 here,
You should.
his name isn't actually Lego Lord 82, it's Connor. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have spoiled that.
Yeah.
Now they all know.
I'm compromised.
Gee, I wonder if my Skype's linked with my email, because man, I'm just getting spam like nobody's business.
Probably is.
Okay.
Send you a Snapchat, Chris.
You think I have time to check Snapchat?
It's 10 seconds. That's how long it is. It's Snapchat, Chris.
Snapchat is just like the worst platform of them all. I don't understand.
Okay. Somebody just spamming me on email. It's time to stop. Okay. Now it's actually time to stop.
Can I?
I just got 10 emails from the same person.
Wow.
This is unacceptable. Okay.
To step up my mod abilities.
Unless you're going to block people from... Oh, Spencer, you showing video?
Yeah.
Man, look at that.
Yes. Nice.
It's nothing to see though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the thing I was working on like fell off the table a week ago and it's still on the floor.
All right, I'm gonna start my time lapse here in 1 second. I just need to close down every single thing because people started DMing me.
Solid Bricks is here.
Solid Brick Studios, never mind.
Oh, time to end the stream.
No, okay. Somebody was like at Solid Bricks on one of my latest Instagram posts, and then he goes and he actually comments, and I'm like, oh, I see how it is. Like David comments. It's like a Lego Brick Studios. Whatever. You're just David's alt account. We all know it. Schmidt Projects, what do you want?
Chris, you cannot draw at all. Is that Patrick's house?
That's Spencer. It's not me.
Oh, that's Spencer's.
Is that Patrick's?
Oops.
Man, Spencer, I love those Patrick's.
Is that Patrick's house?
Oh, I know what Spencer's building for Chicago now.
What are you talking about? You're talking about the rock.
I'm sorry. There,
But Chris, your camera's not on.
I know, I turned it off first.
It's a bad stream.
I just shut off like all forms of technology things that I can be communicated by because I just got like infinite spam.
One thing I like about online courses is everything's due at midnight, which is great. So I don't have to do
That's
anything
backfired.
till 10 o'clock.
Then you get to start at 11:30. I love it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. Shh.
It's a good thing it's 4 o'clock.
It's like you guys know Turnitin, like the
Oh, I hate Turnitin. Don't get me started.
the teachers are giving us homework over the summer that's going to be due over Turnitin, so you have to actually turn it in like throughout the summer. You can't just wait till the last week to do all of it. I'm infuriated. I don't know what to do.
All right, Spencer. What do I do next on the tower?
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
I need to figure this out. I need to figure out the actual like shape of what goes in the center here, because that's the part that like shoots up. So I got to figure that out. And I don't know what to do.
I was thinking of like, because I have also some building to do.
Yes.
Actually, a lot. I don't know if it's as much as Chris or not. I'm not sure. But it's due when I leave in a week and 2 days or whatever, 3 days. I don't know.
All right, this is what I'm building, guys. How does it look?
Photoshopped.
Just continue that the middle shaft area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
you're
have
done
to
the two
continue
panels, right?
Yeah, so these are the 2 panels. So those 2 are done, and now it's just the matter of doing this tower.
That should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Well, except for the giant satellite on top of it.
Who don't talk about that?
Yeah, you thought.
That's me to deal with later. Anyways, for now, it's just getting that shape to go. So, but then I also have to work it in. It's not as simple as it looks where I just do this, because obviously I started and now I got to tear that apart a little bit, I think. But what's got to happen is it's got to come this way at an angle a little bit. And another thing is I got to watch out, because I don't want to run out of, I only have so much gray brick left. So I can't like run out of parts. So, I can't go like all the way back to here and then have the tower go up really wide. Like it's got to be not that wide. So
how many more feet up?
it's until I run out of bricks, basically.
Or hit the ceiling like you already did.
Yeah, that's the other possibility. I don't think it'll go that far. What is this? Somebody just donate Donald Trump bricks? Oh, man.
You can donate. Ooh.
Whew. I don't even know how to respond to that. Thank you.
Twitch TV.
He's the one. The reason I'm going to be able to finish this mock is because of him now, man.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That is. Thank you. I should do something for people that donate, but
thanks.
Spencer, I need your Twitch advice from a professional Twitch streamer.
As someone who has streamed on Twitch for approximately like 15 minutes ever, I don't know.
Darn. I got to find somebody more experienced.
Me?
Anyways.
No, just kidding. I don't stream.
So I got to figure out the design. And then as well, however it works out, I actually have like these spaces to somehow fill in. So that's going to be difficult. But I have, like Spencer, I got these 6x6 tiles. I was thinking I could just, pretty much cover up this space with them and then somehow put them at an angle. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I have all of these 6x6 tiles. Connor's favorite brick. Let me just use them all at once.
I don't
You know what, Connor? I don't know if I could use all of these all at once.
Okay, I'm leaving.
If I wanted you to leave, I'd do something like this and actually show you.
By the way.
Anyways. David Hall spent 11 weeks on water. First order Legos, go away. I don't have time.
Water's
Donald Trump bricks, man. How do you make people moderators, Spencer?
I don't know. I don't think you should let people donate to be moderator.
No, not to be moderator. I'm gonna First order Lego should be a moderator. He's already a Revolving moderator. Yes, Donald Trump bricks. I will answer any question.
You have to donate to get a question answered.
I'm back.
You guys
Have returned.
Chris is presenting himself, so
Selfish.
Oh, do you want to show people something?
no.
Put that bin away. Put it away.
This bin?
Stop it.
Fine.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's real quick, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I should visit Ryan. That's what I commented. If he's still in the chat. Yeah, he's like an hour and a half away. He did a super awesome fan meetup.
Where are you right now? Or like
In Florida. Sarasota.
Man, go meet up with Ryan and Just Too Good. You can meet all the famous people.
Wait, when is Sean go? Oh, I had that. I'll ask Ryan, but I guess I take it Sean's gonna go down to Orlando to stay with Ryan before they drive up.
Oh, I see.
Revolving and a half meetup.
For some period of time, I don't think either of them were coming, but now they are. I don't know.
I'm excited. Sean's gonna be awesome.
I
Hopefully, he
have
brings
crippling
some cool
depression.
builds to display.
I can't come. If I only did online classes, I would have come because the assignments would be due like 4 days after I get back, which was great.
Are there any you guys watching the chat? There's like some interesting stuff. As I rest.
God. Oh, make me mod? Guess what? This content has been put on timeout. Sorry.
Oh. You can't time out Donald Trump bricks. He donated.
Yeah, I know.
Donald Trump
Anyway.
has a free pass to put whatever
2 scoops.
vulgar hate speech he wants in the chat because he donated. That's how it works.
Sorry, Lord. Lego bricks. Make me mod. You've been put on timeout for 300 seconds.
He's like, once Chris makes me a mod, I'll get you back. Right. Let's just tear my beautiful work apart here.
Why don't you ask Solid Bricks for that mod thing? You know how to do business. Or he knows how to do business.
What?
So lost.
If David knew how to do business, he would go to more conventions. Wrecked. Literally, he went to like all these conventions now. Oh, I just stay at Brick Fair, Virginia. Of course, where I get my best business. It's because that's where you only vend. Ooh, Danny's here.
Danny's in the.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm
Oh
gonna
my
get
God,
that.
I did not spell that right. Okay, I gotta go get something to eat. I'll be back.
All right.
What is
Why are
Danny's?
people ripping on David Hall? I don't know. Why do his commenters come on my videos and rip me? Dear.
Spencer, who's building the shield gate?
What? No, you're not.
Wait, no, I said who. I want to. Is it
Well, I
you?
thought you said Spencer's building a shield gate.
I mean, I'll do it.
Come on, Spencer. This is your chance. There's like 130 people that you could ask to build.
No, there's not. Oh, I see you're referring to the thing, but
Yes.
not all going to Brickworld, and not all. I thought you were doing it. That was the. I thought wasn't that the plan for some period of time before it was?
No.
Or after it was Simon's?
It was Simon who was going to do it. Simon's like, no, Chris, you don't need to build it. You're building Scarif already. I'll build the shield gate. I'm like,
I'm not going to put Simon up to it.
but Simon's probably like already swamped through, like everyone else here. Man, I just don't know what to do.
Same.
Okay, back to the reference picture again. So,
Alright, so basically, here's the problem. For this Rogue One collab at Brickworld, there's a space part that has a bunch of spaceships in it, you know, like space battles do. Except there's a big shield gate at the bottom that's supposed to go on the table. And after like the last 6 months, we still haven't figured out who's gonna make it. Who should make it? Someone please just give me an answer so I don't have to.
Spencer, you're really quiet. You might want to talk louder.
I don't know what to do. Hold on.
You don't know what to do. Anybody know how to do the next part of the tower? Any takers? No? Okay. No, thank you. I'd rather you keep your intestines intact. What kind of commenters are there? You know, I just really don't know what to do for this next part of the tower. Because it's really, it's really all over the place. And what actually happens is in the tower, the coloring does switch a bit. So obviously you guys can see I'm using like light gray as this outline color. What happens is on this part of the tower, there's more, like it's lighter, but it's hard. It's going to be, because I can't just flat out build that part out of light gray. Otherwise it's going to look really weird. So I still have to do like a decent transition where I like, obviously this color where this goes straight up, that's got to be dark gray. But then I guess maybe I'll do dark gray and I'll shoot off a little bit this way and then light gray or something. Yeah, that might work. Until I run out of dark gray and then it's light gray. Okay. When the moderators leave. Look up the Saturn V set. Man, have you guys seen that Saturn V rocket? Oh, what a Lego set. Like, seriously? Those are awesome.
How much is it again?
What?
How much is the Saturn V ship?
I don't know. I think it's one something. I don't completely know. You should look it up, though. I want to get it at Brickworld if they have it at the Lego store there. But then again, I'm too cheap. I'll wait till it goes on sale when I get back. If it goes on sale, it'll go on sale. Just have to wait a year.
It's 130. Actually, the price is different everywhere. On Walmart, it's... Is this the right one?
Everybody's saying 120, but who knows the Canadian price?
Oh, actually, there's another one. Saturn V Moon Mission 7468. It's $800 on Walmart.com.
Wasn't that like a $40 set? I think I have that.
Ages 8+. Let me see the year.
Wow, no one knows the Canadian price. I'm so disappointed. If it's 120 US, it's probably 150 Canadian. Would be my guess. Because that's generally the 20%.
Nobody has it. I searched for it, and it doesn't come up with actual like stores. It comes up with a bunch of brands.
That's because it's brand new. It was just released today, right? Like officially released.
I don't know.
I'm in Canada, but don't know the set. 160.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of like resellers on Amazon.
Cool.
It looks
Amazon resellers. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. This is one of those parts of the towers where when I started off and I have the plan, I don't think about this part.
Well, you just assume that you're going to figure it out like along the way.
Yeah. And now we're along the way and I have to figure it out. I don't like these people who are like Canada, Alberta. It's like, man, if you want to meet up, just go to the Calgary Comic Expo.
Just come to my house.
Now.
Oh, God, hold on.
Well, I don't know. Looks pretty Scarif Towery to me.
What does?
The picture of the Scarif Tower. I don't know what to do. This is an important part. When I do a time lapse, this is the part that gets left out because it's like 1 second where you don't see anything happening. It's actually like an hour.
Is that like the only picture you're using?
No, I have a few other ones. I should probably normally I look at multiple. I kind of steal from them all, or I use all of them because they're not all the same too. Like you've got the one from like the Battlefront thing. And then that's a little bit different. I like the color scheme on that because that color scheme really helps me out. Because like that definitely shows that this part is definitely dark gray going all the way up, but then the sides almost pass for light gray. But I think because I did this all out of dark gray, doing a big light gray panels just wouldn't work.
It's
so I
because we only have two shades of gray to work with. But there's like
yeah.
many more in between.
Well, it's like when I do the Jedi Temple next. I mean, you can do tan or you can do light gray, and the actual color is like somewhere in between.
It's old gray.
Yeah, it's a bit more tan than that, yeah. But somebody says they want to meet me.
You should custom dye all the bricks you get for the Jedi Temple and completely ruin like all of them.
Where is it? I got a huge right at the beginning of Scarif. It looks like it was an order for Scarif. It was a big order of these. Where are they? These light gray panels. I got like 500 or whatever from Germany, and it looked like I was getting those for Scarif, but those are actually for the Jedi Temple. I'm not dying those. No, it's like what the guy does, Spencer, where he like leaves them out in the sun purposely. Yeah, the guy who built the Golem mock, right?
Yeah, there's a guy who has a really good tutorial, also a really funny tutorial on dyeing Lego pieces on YouTube.
I don't know. It sounds pretty sacrilegious, kind of like Elijah cutting base plates for a tutorial.
Did he actually do that?
Yep.
That's been done before anyway.
Dumb Scarif Tower is dumb. Color-wise, translated into Lego. What I might do is I might do the center's got to be dark gray, but then I think I can pull off. I don't even know if that's gonna work. I think I'll do dark gray, but then it like does kind of triangle, and then the other half transitions into light gray. At some point, probably closer to when I run out of dark gray. Right now, I still have a little bit.
This guy named Hermit Talk says, "Don't forget to hashtag Hermit Talk it."
Oh, you don't.
He's trying to start like a saying, you know, Hermit Talk it. Everyone in the chat say hashtag Hermit Talk it.
Bricks Cascade. No, it's what's the one in Utah, Spencer? Brick Slopes. Spencer and I were looking at going there after Virginia. I might still do it. Oh no.
Are you?
No. I'm not driving back through there. Work.
I would have done it if I were you. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I have to get back to like where I live the day I leave from Chicago, but I think it'd be pretty cool.
Brick Birmingham. That's a little ways away. What's gonna happen is when I get back from Chicago, I'm gonna have no money and I'm not gonna travel anywhere except for maybe BrickCon. That one, I know people from my lug go there, so I might be able to. As for the actual plans for future conventions, there are none. Especially ones in England. That's got to be like a special.
Get someone to like cover the expenses and then go.
You know what, Jack? You come here and build Scarif. I need to get sponsored. People would have to actually donate in this chat thing to.
You see, people do a Kickstarter to like, oh my god, help this community of people that just got hit by a huge earthquake and don't have water, or like, oh my god, help this mom that, you know, like is like homeless or whatever. Help me go to BrickCon, please. Donate money so I can go to a Lego convention. It's just as good of a cause, really.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, really.
I'd donate.
Oh, baby. Sorry. Jack's wrecking people in the chat. My bad.
Is
Wow.
he deleting all of this guy's messages? Let me see what he said. Oh, he's just saying Jack sucks. That's... Oh, this guy didn't even... This guy said, oh, Chris, I'm headed to Canada over the summer, and Jack blocked it.
No, that's because it's Xavier.
What did he do?
Well, he's posted a lot of comments already. And he won't stop calling me on Skype this entire time. Fun fact. Fun fact, you just got exposed on the live stream.
His name has an X in it. That means it's cool.
No. David Hall. All right.
Solid bricks.
Did you hear my idea? I was gonna change my channel name to Solid Bricks, except I spelled bricks correctly because I like to copy David like that, right? Right, everybody? Oh man, I love my Scarif videos because all the comments are just about David.
All the Falcons debunked. Are all of them fake? Is that the deal? I don't keep up with things.
Spencer, what do you think it would look like if I just had light gray coming out of this?
Really bad.
I think, yeah, it would not look good.
Because that middle shaft part is supposed to look like one piece, but if you make it light gray, it's going to look like two pieces.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I can... Because I want this front part to be dark gray. All the way up.
So do you just not have, like, pieces or something? Is it... I don't...
Yeah, I know I'm going to run out of gray.
Just make the rest out of red. I don't know.
I can make it, like... I think on the current gray brick, if I had to do, like, all of it, because, you know, if, like, the tower goes up to here or whatever, and goes up, I think I'd only have enough to get it, like, maybe, like, 2 feet max. And that's, like, all my gray brick, like 1x2x5s, 2x4s, quarter cylinders, you know, I'm calling it all.
I don't see any progress, Chris. What's going on with that?
He's still trying to figure out how he can make it dark gray without using any dark gray pieces.
That sums up my problem really well, actually.
I already told him he could just dye pieces, but whatever.
I'm trying to figure out a way that I can make it so the gray transitions into light gray well, but I just can't.
Spray paint.
Yeah.
Just do like a gradient of spray paint.
You're gonna make one of those like clickbait YouTube videos. How I turned one dark blue screen 2x4 into 10,000.
10,000.
Easy profit. In like parentheses or something.
Well,
I don't know if I'd be very excited about another UCS Falcon.
I would, because I want one.
I'd rather just like see, because all these rumors are like, oh my god, it's like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 pieces or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I would just go build like
Yeah.
Marshall Bananas one. That one's so sweet. Probably way better than anything Lego could do because of like
is
design.
If it's at like the 6,000-7,000 pieces thing, they're gonna charge $800 for it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
The only reason I would buy one is to sell it later for a lot. But at this point, it's like, it seems like a lot of sets or a lot less sets these days skyrocket in value because they produce a lot more.
Yeah.
So so I don't know if it'd really be worth it, especially because people are going to be like, oh my god, it's going to be worth like $1,000 in box like a year after it discontinues like the old one.
They might with that one do one or two or three waves of that set because it'll be so popular. So it wouldn't be that much money.
You need to do a brick drive, dude. Somebody was saying exactly what I'm thinking. Use the 2x4 hinge pieces, and that's what I'm using, no doubt. But it's not like what I have to do right now, as much as how this is gonna look once it goes up like 4 feet. And yeah, so I will get building in a second here. I just gotta think.
Chris starts this build. I have plenty of gray pieces for this halfway through. Oh man,
Connor, great.
No, I know.
Some of these rumor builds are really funny because they're just like the old one, but with like an extra satellite dish.
That is true, Justin. That's pretty good. You should join.
Wait, who? Uh-oh. Is
Jack.
that Jack? Ah! Time out. Oh, wait, I can't use a mod.
Okay, that's it. For better or for worse, I'm going to build right now.
Never mind. Much hearts, Jack.
No, I still don't know what I'm doing.
What did I order from McDonald's? That's a good question.
Somebody actually ask you that, or is this like, oh,
no,
hey,
I'm being dead serious.
question in
Look
the
right
chat.
under my hearts for Jack.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
The guy cheese. Okay, so I ordered a 20-piece McNugget, McDouble, and a large drink because they're $1 and they're encouraging obesity on a budget.
Sick.
Man, Connor, you know, McDonald's with Revolving just is not going to be the same this year without you there.
We're not going to McDonald's. We have to remember that Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays next time, or else I'm going to be really mad. You have to
Okay,
We're
prepare-
going to go to every store that has a revolving door just for Spencer.
Oh, inside jokes. Sorry, everyone.
It's about to become an outside joke. Okay, so the reason I said that, everyone, is because we were at, that hot dog place, right?
Yeah.
We're at this, like, famous hot dog place in Chicago, and Spencer's never been inside of a revolving door in his life and was trapped there for about a good, like, 10, 15 seconds, which
It was
is a
not
long
10
time.
seconds. It was like,
How long was it?
no, I just like,
Sat in there and
no,
Yeah.
I didn't stop moving ever.
Yeah,
But-
you did, because you got slammed
I
in
got hit
between
by,
the
like,
wall and the door.
yeah, when I saw you getting out, you were like trying to like push your way through the door.
Got hit by the back thing because Danny was already pushing it through, but
No, I can't find the photos of us at McDonald's. Those are my favorite photos.
finally, Dang reviewed the
Tristan Elliott
Saturn V,
claims
so I
Jack.
can actually
Okay, you can have
find
it.
out what it is.
Yeah, Whataburger is really good. Chris, if you ever decide to take a trip down south, we can go to this place called Whataburger. It's great.
Oh,
They
I
have,
did not.
Okay, you want to hear the definition of American obesity, Chris?
sure.
$5 for a 32-ounce milkshake. Oh boy.
This is why Revolving doesn't go to McDonald's.
That was awful.
The high chair says it all.
So this, if you guys don't know, wait, where is it? This guy is Connor. This guy's Spencer. And that guy's Danny.
I have hair now. I
Oh, no,
really
it's
long.
not Danny. Or is that Gabe?
That's Danny.
No, that's Danny.
No.
That's like Danny, like about to die because he.
This is Danny dying.
Spencer covers his face.
Oh, Spencer's dabbing.
No.
There's evidence that that's not true because this was before that.
Yes. No, what I actually came for was a good picture of the tower.
No, you didn't. Okay, I'm gonna get my McNuggets now. I'll be back.
Are there any reviewers that are worth watching that are not Jang bricks?
Check, this whole tower is not letting my dreams be dreams. Because it's not a dream, it's a mock. I think that works. Let's look to my good friend Elephant Knight for inspiration.
I love it when someone already does the mock that you're trying to do, so you just kind of like look at what they do.
Oh, yeah, I'm just copying. All right. Just kidding.
You should have made like
it works.
You should have made like full blueprints of it first, so you knew what you were like layer or like different layers of blueprints, so you could like see what you're doing.
My problem with his tower is his like this part. It only goes up like whatever this high, but then it's like at a huge angle. But then the majority of his tower is above the triangles. Like 75% of the tower is above where these things are. It's like, oh man. Yeah, not good. But he was the one who gave me a lot of like the inspiration for making these whole things like modular and just panels without like lots of filler and stuff. So that was something that I needed. Because otherwise this would be like stupid heavy. I mean, it's already really heavy, but all right.
I asked if there were any good reviewers besides Jang, and the chat says Brick Vault. Rick Brick.
Let's see solid bricks, you guys. I'm surprised David's not skipping Scarif to upload reviews.
What's that? I saw under recommended live streams. You know that stupid thing they do now. That Brickworld was doing that like rocket thing. How much is that set? Looks pretty cool.
120.
Really? How many pieces?
It's 1,600.
What? I'll look it up. Hold on.
It's
a lot of it's like structural pieces, which are like little clips and brackets.
Yeah.
It's not
I think we're like all gonna buy one of those at Chicago. Not
It's a
gonna lie.
big set.
Everyone's or like, well, you guys were like freaking out about that house being only $150 and however many pieces, but it's all like tiles, little tile pieces.
I haven't seen any of the new sets until right now.
Yeah, that idea is house, the fisherman's shack or whatever. I realized it's the same price per piece in the US as like any modular building. I was like, oh, because I'm used to the Canadian where it is going to be like $200. So.
Saturn
The new
V
Star
actually
Wars
has some really
Thanks
impressive.
for that, Jack.
This Saturn V has some like Nick Trotta level construction in it, dude. Very impressive.
Oh, the Saturn V, that's what it's called.
I'm watching Jang's review of it.
All right. What I'm going to do...
The only person I would watch.
I'm going to
Wow,
hinge
this thing is massive.
I like how somebody asks how many pieces something has. I don't even remember, and like 400 people said it.
Yeah, I love the delay in the chat because we'll ask something and then...
It's stickers, right? Dang it, that sucks.
The stickers count? No. I
There's
wonder
not
if they count as
stickers
like...
on it. I think they're printed.
It looks like a couple. I think. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Oh, the American flag tile at Peyton.
There's a bunch of like things that spell the USA. I think because it's on.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Four sides, I think.
You Americans and your rockets.
The problem I have is there's a long piece that says
Yeah.
United States. That looks like a sticker.
Well, yeah, some things might be a sticker. That's probably one, but I'm fine with stickers, really.
So, if you guys who are watching want to know the most advanced construction I do on Scarif, it's all done with 2x4s, everything. So,
2x4s.
just get
Sorry.
2x4 bricks in your set.
Dude, LSW Commando's in the chat, dude.
Gabe!
Wait, Gabe?
Total Legend is in the chat.
Oh,
God himself.
nobody told me that there were going to be celebrities in my live stream.
You mean the kid that kept me up every night playing Battlefront till
The
like 3 in
best
the
of the
morning?
best.
Hey, you don't want to ruin the legend that is Gabe.
Oh, I'm triggered. I don't care. Let the world know
Yeah,
I'm triggered.
Gabe, I'm so excited to meet again.
It's been a
Spence-
long day.
Spencer wants to sleep wherever you're sleeping, Gabe. That's what I heard.
Actually, that's
Go ahead.
really not true. I need lots of sleep.
If I went this time, I would have come like 4 days in advance to snag a bed. Not that stupid. Like, I was sleeping on basically a footrest in the basement. Remember that thing?
Give Gabe like the room that doesn't have anyone in it.
I helped set it up.
The closet. Actually, that's for Anders.
I think I love this because I don't have to stand on the table to walk on top of my mock. I can just walk on top of it.
Table on the floor now?
Yes. Sorry, guys. I got to stop building because I just ran out of 2x4.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, I found 2x4s. Real good.
How did you get the link? Get
What?
out of here.
Hey, Chris.
LG is here.
Who's that?
I pronounced his name wrong.
Wait. Oh, Elijah's here.
Yeah, I pronounced it Elgia.
That's new.
Get out of here. You're supposed to be on vacation, aren't you?
No, I just got back, Killer.
We'll go back. Back to-
Well then.
Why are people joining now? This is not.
Can
Oh,
you guys-
Everett! Okay, I'm
What?
fine. Hey,
Oh, okay. Now this stream is just off the rails. Everett's here.
Yeah, it's going downhill from here.
What's
You know,
what? Is this a stream?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god, get out of here.
Static.
is that me?
Yes.
But there's no like. That's it.
Stop.
Oh my god, dude, it's so bad.
Oh, roasted.
Can you guys believe that Elijah came to where I live on more than one occasion and I invited him into my home and he did not visit me?
That doesn't sound like you at all.
Invited me this time, and me and Bryce and everyone.
Come visit my home and sort stuff for me.
You
This
could
is
have
a trap.
stole a bunch of his bricks, dude.
And he was like, no, I'd rather just not. And then I was like, ooh, I'm hurt.
Okay, I already explained the first time. And the second time, I didn't even like. Yeah. Second time, there was no time because I was gonna go hang out with Bryce, and then my family was like, "Yo, let's make plans." Even though Elijah has clearly stated he's doing stuff, but
Sure.
And the first time he was too busy doing nothing.
ooh.
You ever heard the term running away from your parents? Should have done it.
And all the new Star Wars sets suck.
Yeah, I know. Like, even the UCS Snowspeeder looks awful.
Hey,
I don't know. It is okay for me. It's just like a really boring thing to get. It's like
yeah.
That's my
Wow.
biggest.
they
Wow.
finally remade a UCS set, and they remade only the coolest ship ever to be made in UCS, which was, of course, the Snowspeeder.
I just didn't get why they do that again. Because, like, why?
Oh man, the Freemaker Adventure sets are freaking.
Okay, actually go and watch the Freemaker Adventure show. It's actually good.
No,
Yes.
it's deep.
It's like you'll like it more than you like Star Wars Rebels.
Oh god, it's just that's not a lot to compare it to though.
I know, but
You
Like-
like it better than the off button.
Is it that bad? Oh no.
there's some stuff in there that impresses me. Like the soundtrack, like the score, has like a better score than like it's good. I was like, what the heck? Normally kids shows have like terrible scores, but it has one comparable to the Clone Wars.
Probably by the same guy.
It probably is by Kevin.
Admiral
I
Squid.
Is my mic that bad?
No, it's better now.
Yes.
Oh geez, the fighter tank is awful.
I mean, all Lego does for their remaking of sets is just make them smaller and have more pieces.
Better figures, yeah.
Guys, stop cursing in the chat.
Oh, I forgot there's a chat. Oh, hold on, I got it. I'm trying to show my build.
Oh, let me feature you here. Otherwise, people are just watching me build.
I've been doing YouTube for 6 years and I have 13 subscribers.
Is that CS:GO?
Oh no! What? Okay, I can't even get it over there. Well, there's a house I have to make for Battlefield 1.
Sorry.
Who else is in that collab? Is it you and Sean?
It's just me and Danny,
Oh, nice.
as far as I know.
Is
I'm
Danny
so bad.
building? Okay,
You.
I haven't seen anything that Danny's built, or
I really hope he builds something, because aside from that, I've got, if I can turn my camera on again, I've got the houses over there, and that's it.
This was my brainchild. Wait, show it again.
I've got my
I
house.
offended you.
I've got my houses over there,
Oh, nice.
and there's a tank. There's the tank I'm bringing on top of them, and then that's my Scarif stuff. If anyone hasn't seen that.
Danny's signed up to build a lot of stuff for Brickworld, including that, and I don't know if any of it's.
Well, you see, I have plans. I have got plans that Danny will last minute contact me talking about how what I have to build everything else, and I'm going to be like, well, it's going to be a lot smaller, and then make like nothing. Just a line of buildings, really.
I guarantee you that Danny will be building every night and driving you without getting into an accident, hopefully, to the convention center before the public day starts.
Great.
Together, his part of the mock.
Oh man.
Then he's gonna wake you up at 6 in the morning, like he does like everyone, and he's like, "We gotta go," and then we only leave at like 9, and then we're late.
Wait, me?
He's always like, "Oh my god, it's time to go," and then he.
Oh, you're not staying at Danny's house. Never mind. You
No,
don't-
I'm staying at the hotel though, where the convention
Oh.
takes place. So
No, then you're fine.
That was funny.
I'll
dude.
You're not
be
gonna
there.
die.
You'll be the guy that lets us in like on the public day, and like all the public's there, and then we all come in like an hour late. You'll be the guy who has to like let us through the back door.
Well, I'll be able to work on the mock a lot, so that's worth mentioning. All right,
Did
let
we
me.
ever leave on time last year? I don't remember.
What?
Did we ever leave on time last year?
Nope.
Only you go to the
We
Lego.
left like an hour after Danny wanted to leave, mainly because of me being stubborn.
Well, by that time, it was like, who cares anymore?
Yeah.
I'd rather just have like a good breakfast and then leave a little bit late.
Danny's mom made the best breakfast. Oh my goodness.
She was awesome.
It was literally like those cereal commercials, part of this complete breakfast, but without the cereal.
Message Danny, is your mom gonna be there this year?
That's a
That's
little
great.
creepy.
It's just so she can drive Connor to the vape store again.
Wait, are you guys gonna have 2 cars?
I'll have a van there.
Oh boy, the Funmobile with Chris. Dude, it would have been we would have been hotboxing your van if I was there.
Now.
So many vapes, dude.
Do you have the van secured yet, or is it still like?
No, I'm buying one.
You're buying a van? What?
Yeah.
We're taking Brickworld seriously, apparently. I guess.
But
Yeah.
like, can't you just rent a van for a few weeks?
Yeah, Chris, you already took out a mortgage on Scarif.
You might as well.
I would rent one, but it's the fact that for pretty much the cost of renting one, I can almost buy one. That's from a
You
person.
can buy one that will barely work, probably.
2008. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay, that's better than my car.
I drive an 03 CRV that has like 211,000 miles. So.
I drive a 1998 beige Mercedes that is missing part of the front, and when I first drove it, wouldn't stop shaking, and
Okay, we know you vape. Calm down.
It isn't even a nice Mercedes.
No, I know.
It's very bad. It's okay. It's my car.
I think I'll just drive to the convention center the first day, and then I'll be too cheap for gas, so I'll like just ride with you guys.
Well, I'll probably, since I don't have my license yet, I'll probably just hang out at the convention center a lot.
It'll be good that there's more than one of us with vehicles though, for like those beginning days there we like go to the Lego store, or if we are doing something after and like you or Anders wants to come with and we've already got our full vehicle, then
Well,
it would be ideal to do stuff with you guys, but I'm not sure how that'll work out.
If I was there, my car would be 18 years older up.
for those first few days, we have to actually like transport things to the convention. So
That's why I'm really glad that I'm bringing my own vehicle.
Well, the plan is that my dad just kind of basically leave me there on his, so
Chris built.
because I've got family in Chicago and he's just gonna go hang out with them for a while, so I'll just be alone.
Speaking of which, how far is David on Scarif?
Well, he's built a beach. He's built an island. He
All
built
he's
a
building is beach, so.
Well,
Oh,
he's
he's not
built-
building
he's
the
built-
actual tower or anything?
no,
Or the bunker, I know that.
Yeah, he's doing a bunker.
but I mean, like, it's just a bunker.
My thing's like, oh yeah, I'll build that bunker later next week. Good stuff.
Well, Chris, that's a pretty tall scare if you got there.
I'm worried when we're setting this up, and I'm like, standing on top of the rickety Brickworld tables.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were making our own tables.
We'll see.
Yeah, right.
Because
We have like a week and a half to do that, Spencer.
it's Danny Spencer that I'm making the tables with, so.
Then it'll probably get done. We'll probably have the materials all out by the time we get there.
Oh yeah, just like he'll have all his mocks done.
Well,
Oof.
at Battlefield 1.
At Brain Collab.
At the what collab?
Exactly.
I asked him about that. I was like, what even is this train collab? He's like, it's already done. I'm like, okay, you made a Christmas train, but I don't know what the other half is. Or more than half.
It's gonna be what's his name?
John.
The Elijah, but not Elijah.
Oh, the kid we met last year.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it'll be him. He has trains, and that's probably what Danny was thinking.
But why?
That's a good question, Everett.
Danny's converting. We have to kick him out of Rebel.
Also, Chris, we've lost like 25 viewers since I showed up and more.
That's fine.
It's because Chris has been at his desk all the time.
We all knew that this would die.
Yeah, Danny, you heard me. I know you're watching it, but you're putting it in Skype because you're too scared to type anything.
Danny's like, why don't you send me the link on Discord? I'm like, who uses Discord?
Everyone.
Oh no, I spoke too soon.
I don't know. Discord's pretty trash when I use it with my friends.
Oh no, Danny's here. Everybody, run.
Oh, Danny, we were just talking about you.
Well, I think that does it for the stream today.
Danny, please build Battlefield 1.
Wow. Way to go, Danny. Just be silent.
Chris, if you and David Hall decide,
Are they talking about my collab with David Hallmore?
yeah, when are you gonna do that, Chris?
I was thinking this summer when David drives up here and brings his mock to connect to mine.
Wait, is he really?
Say like this is really crazy, but
Wait, is David actually going to you?
No.
Okay, well,
God,
He could.
Chris, you gotta carry it on, man.
I can see him doing it,
Make them believe.
but
I feel
Wait,
bad.
I think-
People will say that in like my comments or David's comments, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to collab with David." And then
You should
I'm like, "No, I'm just kidding. Joke. I'm not actually collabing." I would, but
I don't know. David has too much pride to collab with anyone. After
Did
what
you
happened,
guys check the updates to the
Get
website?
out of here, Danny.
after what happened to Coruscant, I don't think David's gonna do anything at all.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the website in a while. I know
Okay.
my stuff just got posted on
Oh
it.
wait, it didn't update yet.
Wait, did Danny upload my stuff to the website?
It didn't update yet. 1 second.
every time I go on the Revolving website, I just see Danny's picture, which is actually good, and then like everyone else's pictures and descriptions are all
Oh,
like,
okay. On Connor's bio is Connor is still in recovery after the notorious Pepsi incident at Brickworld, Chicago, 2016.
I love it.
And then Chris is known for going overboard on nearly every mock he builds from his 20 gray base plate. Was it 20 gray base plate clones alone?
yeah, 30.
Oh, I'll change it.
Danny, why do you have yourself in a suit?
Clone Zone Super Base to his 8-foot or whatever Scarif tower. No deadline can stop his massive creation.
That's pretty solid.
My name's Chris, and I approve this message.
I'm trying to think of some more funny stuff I can write for people.
Danny is in charge. Let me read Danny's because he has to put himself on a pedestal in a suit.
Mine's-
That you rented, by the way, probably.
You rented your suit?
Danny enjoys the planning phase, which consists of 5 months in a 6-month build. Rex. From organizing that. I like how Spencer's pictures Digital Wizard when he's hammering his first order base.
Oh shoot! People, Spencer still updates the blog. Forgot.
We have a blog.
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot of members.
Have you met all of them?
I don't think I've met half of these members. To be real. I don't think I've interacted with Brick Puke, Packer, or a few, or Lego Logical. Really. Those...
Good, because Brick Puke and Packer are both going to be in Chicago.
Oh boy, we're gonna be best friends.
I can't wait to hear everything about Sweden.
Wait, what?
All right, there we go.
From
the fact
men...
that Everett doesn't even know what country Lucas is from, it just goes to show.
Yeah, it does. I think the fact that I'm showing up to a Lego convention is a really big deal here.
Yeah.
You said you needed pictures for the website or something like that.
If you need pictures for the website, Danny, I can spam you.
Know what we're gonna do? Because Spencer changed it where they're literally all of his pictures.
Well, I've noticed that there's been the same, like, 8 pictures in this little slideshow.
Yeah.
For the last...
So what we're gonna do is have everyone send in their favorite mock picture, and then we'll just put the one from everyone.
Okay, well, that's going to be hard to pick because I take an extensive amount of photos.
Spencer, can you take some good photos of my Scarif at Chicago?
Let me just talk about this real quick. Oh, there's a good photo.
And then, because I want to do kind of like a major update before the public days of the convention. So anyone who goes to our website at the convention, which happened last year, we had a big increase in people, obviously.
What are you doing about the banners? Don't you or aren't we doing 4 monitors or something like that?
Yeah.
I still have the Revolving banner. The other one.
Okay, sweet. Spencer, did you order the new banners yet?
Spencer, did you design the art for a Krisproductions banner that says Scarif underneath it?
And Suck It David next to it?
We
like
gotta
the way-
figure out what shirts we want too, because we can order those like on Monday when you guys come in, because it's a 24-hour turnaround.
Danny, what you should be focused on is building.
Yeah, I know. I'm at work
Hey,
right now, so I can't.
Oh,
But
dang it, Danny. I was about to ask if you wanted to work on the Battlefield 1 part together.
Order 66 is just going to be a nightmare. I'm telling you right now.
All right, when do you have to do that?
That's due on Sunday, and I have my graduation party tomorrow, and that's what I've been working on all week, setting up for the party, because there's like 100 people coming.
You have parents.
So
Why does it seem like all you guys seem to get pretty down with the mocks, if that makes any sense?
because it's Revolving.
I remember this happening last year where everyone was like, "Oh, I gotta build so much. I've got 1 week."
Yeah. Well, I got 1 day. I'm gonna build it all on Sunday, the day it's due. So I don't think I'll be able to finish, but I'm gonna try.
Oh boy.
You know what happens to people who finish their mocks late?
Oh yeah, Chris.
I put down the wrath that was given to me when I did Clones Alone 6 months late.
Danny, how big is Edu going to be? Or wait, no. Never mind. What's your order 66 mock then? I forgot.
It's the Separatist slaughter where like Anakin kills the Separatist leaders.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, I was
That's
going
an
to say. I thought it was like
easy build.
Edu. I was like, oh my god.
No.
That'll take you like 20 minutes, Danny.
Well, I have to, yeah, it won't be that bad. It's just basically I have to finish building the little mountain. Indeed.
Does everyone else have their stuff built?
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, I know you don't, Chris, because I'm watching you build it right now.
So, Chris, are you for sure driving, right?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. I'm so
All right, I'm gonna work on this Battlefield 1 now, Danny.
Right. For everyone who's watching, this is how interesting it is. They actually built Scarif.
All right, let's.
How do I use this?
Man, Danny, excited to see your E-do and your train collab.
Ooh, the train collab is just me bringing that Christmas train that I built.
So that's exactly what we said it would be.
No. I'm bringing that. John is bringing 1 or 2 trains, and then Elliot is bringing train. It's between us 3. So I think there's like 3 or 4 trains.
Ape to build a train.
Andrew's friend is so dumb.
Did he pay yet?
He just paid today, and then he paid goods and services, and I'm like, kill yourself.
Wow, strong words.
All right, does anyone else have any good stories about people that I can put in there? Oh, wait, I was going to edit Andrew's bio. Here we go.
The question is, Danny, so I have a conveyor belt in this mock.
Yep.
And the question is it going to be Elijah or Anders who breaks it?
Oh, it's going to be Elijah.
See, here's the thing. Unlike Anders, I'll actually fix it, right, Danny?
Well, yeah, to your credit, you did help me go and get the pieces to fix it.
I searched for years to get the pieces to fix it. But at least I was doing something intelligent when I broke it. It was a science experiment.
I keep getting Skyped. What the heck?
You know,
Speaking of good science experiments, remember that time where Danny threw out Connor's Pepsi?
I was about to bring that up, Chris. In my mind.
A legal immigrant keeps Skyping me. What the heck?
Oh, I know. He was calling me for like an hour. Who's that?
An illegal immigrant.
Of
I
course.
can't like continue talking to you guys because it keeps cutting out. Don't call.
Good, then leave. You're at work.
Shouldn't you be working?
No. Who does that?
I'm working on Revolving stuff. Yes.
Ah, yes. The old Rebel switcheroo. Good job, Dan.
I'm reading over my geography assignment right now. It literally is going to take me like an hour, so I'm going to do that at 10 o'clock. Tristan, when you're trying to say whole pizza, it's WHOLE, HOLE pizza.
Wait, did Tristan Elliott say that or whatever?
Yes.
Oh man.
Don't worry, I'm a mod. I can help him.
Gabe ate a whole pizza.
No, but no, he spelled it like whole, like an actual hole, not like the whole thing, you know.
Spencer,
Everyone's-
remember that guy with, or was it Gabe with all the pizzas?
I think it was Gabe.
It was Gabe.
Yeah.
What? Was that just a random guy that was walking across the street that you filmed?
What? Yeah, I think Spencer like filmed a random guy in the car. Yeah.
Kind of weird, you guys.
No.
Wait, how do?
There's this
Wait,
guy-
hold on. How do people know my personal Instagram? What the hell?
I know your personal Instagram.
I know your personal Facebook.
Well, why does this random guy Tristan Elliott know? Oh, boy.
Tristan.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to make it private again. See what Rebel Oak does to me?
Just
Connor, you're barely active.
Oh, that's true. Can I report Jack, Chris?
so
Why?
Oh shoot, I reported Jack by accident. Sorry. Oh my god, I think I removed his thing. Sorry, Jack.
So when I said I wanted to do like funny bios for each person, Luke said that was not a good idea and that he wanted professional ones. So when he sees Andre, he's gonna get so triggered. I'll read it to you. I just changed.
Let me look at it. I want to be the one to read it.
Okay, read it aloud. You might have to refresh your page when you go to the website. Because I just did it.
It's not okay. I love it.
Read aloud.
Alclone production. Anders, pronounced Anders, destroyed a little boy's Lego race car in Brickworld, Chicago, 2016 by stepping on it. Instead of apologizing or helping to prepare it, he stared the little boy right in the eyes and laughed. These are the kind of guts it takes to be in Revolving.
It's terrible. I didn't know Andres was a monster.
I was literally right next to Anders. The kid's like, he wasn't about to cry, but he was like kind of like sad or whatever. Anders just like paralyzes himself. He's just like, what do I do? It's like, I was like, help him, pick up the car. He's like, no, and he runs away.
Of course.
That was just the most awkward thing I'd ever seen. Because yeah, Anders like breaks his car.
It was even worse for me because I'm going to help the kid. I was just like, hey, I know my friend just ruined your day.
And then there was some more awkward stuff, just because that went on for like at least 30 seconds of just weirdness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being an atheist. You don't help people.
Jesus.
So Danny, you're bringing your Jesus mosaic then?
I am actually.
Oh boy.
It has a spot.
I'm bringing you my Trump shirt.
I'll talk you about.
Just kidding, I'm not, because I'm not coming.
But you do have one.
Hey,
Oh.
the DJ, stop spamming, please, or else you will be put on timeout.
Put him on timeout for 30 minutes.
No, it's 30 seconds.
The stream will be over by then.
300 seconds. I already did. Haha. That's only 5 minutes. It's not enough time. Alright, I'm gonna go play Rainbow Six Siege. Because I don't have any projects to do. Yes.
It's not stopping you from building.
Yo, get off my Instagram, man. Seriously. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Sees Everett added you as a friend. What just happened in the chat? I like look over and there's like 1,000 deleted messages.
This guy started spamming periods.
Wait, what's your Instagram again, Connor?
I'm not telling you.
Do you not want me to follow you?
We're on stream. I don't want other people to follow me like this just in person.
Okay, send it to me privately.
Oh, wait, are we live streaming right now?
Yeah?
I didn't realize that.
Oh my goodness. That just shows you Danny never opens YouTube anymore.
I don't.
There's a reason Danny never replies to your comments.
Chris, is this on your channel?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go watch the comments.
So wait, Connor, let's send me the Instagram.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, Gabe's in the comments.
Yeah, it was David in the comments.
What?
Why is Gabe in the comments?
Okay, Everett, you know, you're gonna meet Gabe.
Danny, do you want to go on timeout? Don't say another word. I have the power.
I didn't do anything. I'm not even on my Lego Buff Productions account. I'm on this other account.
It says Lego Buff right there, you idiot.
Yeah, but click on it. It will take you to this channel that has no videos.
What even is this account, Danny?
Wait, what?
Bots.
This is my famous bot account, right?
Oh boy. Oh, it's a bot account. Then I can ban it. Okay. Congratulations, Danny. You're on timeout for 300 seconds. This will teach you to not use bots, Danny.
Oh, you think you can stop them?
When Danny has 500 bots.
Well, there was-
Literally, okay, guys.
It's more
We
like
were
500
not.
million.
We were not allowed in Danny's room. One of Danny's rooms. He's like, no, you can't go in that room. We're like,
That's
what's
what-
in there? It's like, you can't go in there. Or you're not allowed. It's bots.
The room is probably haunted.
I'm determined to get in there and expose him. Some Vsauce magic's about to happen. My God, YouTube Red, get out of here.
What level of a hero are you on YouTube? I'm a level 46 hero. I'll ban your account in 10 minutes, kiddo.
Apparently you can get apparently someone got YouTube Red for free was one of the rumors that I heard for being one of the content cops, quote unquote.
Oh no, I hired.
So stupid. It's pointless.
I actually stopped after a bit because it was really annoying on my phone. Because usually I'm like, when you pull out a YouTube app, you kind of want your videos to stop playing. But that never happened.
Wait, Chris, did you say you're buying the rocket at Brickworld?
Maybe. Yeah.
If you buy it there and so does Spencer, then we should have like a, because I'll buy it too. We'll have like a build off.
Oh. You're
See,
buying.
I want to buy it there, but it's gonna cost money there, whereas I could wait and get it on sale. So
But isn't the conversion rate? How does that work?
it's worse because
Oh,
it's
worse, okay.
30%, and the exchange, like the exchange is 30%, but the markup from Canadian to US is only 20.
Okay.
So already at Canadian retail, I'm better off. So, yeah.
If you can buy them on
Oh, Danny's mod accounts on man.
As much as I'd love to roast you in a build-off, Danny, I might still do it just so we can make a video out of it, though. That would be worth it.
Chris, you should actually use Mega Blocks.
Why?
You ran out of gray.
You think I should get Mega Blocks to sponsor me?
They sponsored oh god, what's that one guy's name? It's bad.
Coopers.
Coopers, yeah.
That's why he's no longer a part of the Lego team. The traitor and the spy.
Oh, I still count him as a part of the Lego community. He just It's because he did all the Halo stuff, and Mega Bloks was like, "Yo, we want to sponsor you." I mean, hey, if a company's gonna sponsor you and give you free product, I wouldn't really turn it down.
They probably just gave him a bunch of money.
Unless you're Brickwood, then turn them down.
Oh, we're going to the Brickworld store.
Oh no, I want to come. Dang
And
it.
we're going to the
If we do not go and eat at the Brickmania store, I am
Yes.
going to be mad.
We'll go in with the sunglasses, and you guys will be mic'd up and be like, yeah, I'd like some French fries.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm coming to Brickworld next
What?
year. By the way.
Wait, Brickloot has a store?
Yeah.
Brickloot has a brick and mortar store in Chicago, and so does Brickmania.
Well, I know Brickmania does, because I went. But
Chris, you should dress up as a Shark Tank rep and say, "Hey, we want you on the show."
No, you already got turned down though.
Yeah, I know. It's because they're like, "Man, this kid uses fake Lego. Get him out of here."
wait, Brickloot was on Shark Tank?
He tried.
What?
He
Yeah.
got wrecked.
I would have loved to have seen Kevin O'Leary shred them. But
Oh, Chris activated Super Chat.
what? Yeah.
Let's have some people send in some Super Chats.
Wait,
Trump Bricks already sent me $3.
Oh, man.
I'm living on Easy Street now.
Chris! Wait, isn't Ryan Brickloot?
No.
No.
Oh. What is Ryan?
Ooh, we have these.
Ryan was Minifig Monthly, but that ended.
That's who I'm thinking.
I didn't realize there was emojis.
You guys want to know what my favorite thing is?
That Ryan and the Brick Show will both be at Brickworld.
Wait, Ryan will be at Brickworld?
I mean, sorry, Ryan and Clutch.
Yeah,
Wait.
Bricks on the dollar.
Wait, Ryan will be at Brickworld?
Yeah.
I've already seen Clutch. He looks
Oh
like.
no. Oh no. I made that video roasting Ryan a while ago.
Alright, if you keep putting periods in the chat, I'm gonna block you, buddy.
Not gonna lie, Everett, that's actually one of my favorite videos.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Your sick dab is my favorite part.
Danny, that was the second time I was gonna remove him.
Yeah, me and Ryan are gonna have another showdown at Brickworld. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you guys see how much progress I made this stream? This is amazing.
You put like 4 layers of bricks down, Chris.
I actually did something though. It's not a complete waste of time.
Could be better.
Both streams are a complete waste of time.
Don't let your memes be.
Alright. Where's Ryan? I gotta hit him up for the showdown part too.
Yeah, where is Ryan? I actually want to talk to him because he lives like an hour and a half away from me.
You can link him to the stream.
I don't want to do that. It takes too long. Someone else do it. Oh, Danny left. Right.
Alright, I gotta say, it's time, Ryan.
He's not in. I don't think he's watching anymore. I don't know.
Oh boy, hey, alright, this house's back is done. This house is mostly done. Top.
Bring David to Brickworld. Go. Get out of here, Danny.
Chris, can you bring David to Brickworld?
Oh, totally. Honestly, I really do wish he would come. That'd be sweet.
He's not going to.
You prefer
All he does is go to Virginia and get like. He sells out like Clenarmy Customs there. Speaking, I haven't. Oh my God, where's Clenarmy Custom? Didn't they
He classified against David's Fedora kit.
Fedora kit?
Oh, I remember that. That was really good.
Oh wow. Ooh, Phase 1 troopers. I haven't seen this yet.
Wait, Cat got phase 1?
Yeah.
Oh my. Are they cool phase 1 or lame phase 1?
There's some pretty cool ones. The Hunter Elite is pretty dope.
We're gonna get a Revolving discount for CAC, right?
I don't know. I haven't.
Danny.
Ask Danny. Yeah.
Danny died. Sorry you had to find out like this.
It's been a long day.
Oh, it's lame phase 1. Ew.
I think some of them look pretty cool. Like the hunt.
I'll get that phase 1 art.
Hunter.
That
Elite
phase 1 art.
Hunter.
Yes. That's kind
Phase
of
1 art.
Yeah.
Guys, part of my build just fell inside Scarif.
Oh yeah.
Where is this? Where is it?
It's like all the way in the bottom.
Rest in peace.
Wait, wasn't Bragan? What is his name?
Commander Bragan or whatever.
Yeah, that's David's guy, right?
I don't know. I think it might have been popular or something.
I remember seeing them on David's videos. Young child.
Mission failed.
If CAC sponsored this whole mock, that would be huge for him. But I don't know if Danny did that.
I emailed them to sponsor my Scarif and they didn't respond.
Well, why would they respond?
Oh god, that panel is shaking, Chris.
I don't think.
That panel on your left, that left panel.
This one?
Yeah, that was shaking.
That's because I hit it from the inside.
Oh my god, that.
I dropped a chunk down inside and I had to go dig for it.
Boy. This is secretly a spaceship, guys.
I could probably fit the new Saturn V. I could probably fit that right in here.
You could probably fit yourself into your mod, Chris.
It's been done before.
Hey, Chris, you should contact the Lego organization. Or, no, not Lego, Star Wars organization. Say, hey, look, I got this thing coming to a convention.
I'll do it when I'm finished.
All right, hey Connor, how's your brainchild looking down here?
If I didn't have so much background noise, Elijah. It looks really good. That's oh wow.
It's a corner building thing.
It's dope.
Do that. There's really hold on, if I move,
You have to look accurate to like the actual game.
it's the only thing I changed was the color on the
color,
bottom.
yeah, from dark
I
blue.
didn't have. I had literally no blue. So.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That looks really good though.
That's the side because I didn't know it was on the side, and then the other side's supposed to have a destroyed building, so it's blank.
Oh, this is the right corner. Okay. Actually, that inside there's a back alley back there, so that's actually really good.
Oh, okay. Cool. And then this door is blown out in the picture, but I couldn't find out how to do that feasibly. So
Yeah, no, it's fine.
some of the windows are taken out though. So
Yeah.
I thought that was.
Looks good.
I don't know what to do for like this part of the roof up here, so I'm just gonna throw in whatever I can.
Yeah, looks really good.
Elijah!
Please, I don't need this in my life.
/ ban Elijah. Oh, worked.
What?
That's like the time where you do that in the Revolving chat to Anders.
Anders! I really like his description.
That poor kid.
Dude, like, I felt so bad. I was like, Anders, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know what to do. I was like, help him!
I know, he just stood there. Like,
I'm gonna put a machine gun in place back here. Well, no, that wouldn't work. Should I make?
really like.
life force?
Hold on, I gotta make an AA gun or something.
Hang on, I gotta go grab more 2x4s.
All right, hold on.
Wait, Everett, did you see the Elite Hunter Sand Blue?
I did. I thought that looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that one looks really nice.
All right. Where's the AA gun?
Is there anything interesting happening in the comments?
Probably. All right, I have the parts next actually. All right, sure.
They're Danny's not of them.
Okay.
Hey, watch your language.
What's your profanity?
That's one of my favorite videos ever.
You know what one of my favorite videos is, Connor? That Revolving live stream that we had probably like a year ago today.
Oh, the Bill Nye?
Yeah, the Bill Nye.
I was so tired. Oh my goodness.
Become even more relevant now.
Oh boy. I got put in an ESL league for Rainbow Six. Oh boy.
Okay, I gotta go check the comments.
I was supposed to go to CSGO DSL this weekend. I'm not. And then I was supposed to go to the lake with my friend, and then I'm not.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
What's up in the comments?
Triggered.
Why do you put Harambe? No.
Because someone put this little monkey thing in there, and it reminded me of him.
You know,
But this is him.
Psycho Stormtrooper. I don't think that there is anyone that could get more quarter cylinders than me. Just gonna say that. Unless you're like Brick Plumber.
Chris has more quarter cylinders than Lego Prince.
Because I've got 1,200 in dark gray. 1,200.
And that's just like a quarter of his collection too. He's got like more in other colors.
I should have another about 500 light gray. And then 200 light trans blue.
You have
And
out of like your shoe boxes, you have like all those dark orange ones, or dark red.
Yeah, I have 200
trans
dark
blue.
red that I ordered. And then,
Trans light blue.
yeah, like I have those in huge quantities, but then I also just have some other ones, like the Droid Escape Pod printing ones. I probably have like 20 or 30 of those.
Jesus.
Those are cheap.
Just to say, Chris has too much. And then you get mad when I get the half cylinders at the part out.
Exactly. I don't have any of those. You want to see my half cylinder box? It's right up. It's like underneath 5 bins here. But that's no problem.
Hits tower. Hits tower when he's pulling.
This is where I get like a pile of boxes on me. Kind of like you in Chicago.
I do this for the nation.
All right. This is half cylinders, Connor.
That's a lot. Oh, all side. Okay.
I guess there's a few. Never mind.
Yeah.
Some of these are the bigger ones.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah. Avengers Tower, I think, is the only set that has these. Could be wrong. Could be new stuff.
Chris has like 5 Avengers towers. Chris, your next project should be the Battle of New York from the first Avengers.
That'd be really cool, actually. I've thought about that. I have a ton of Chitauri soldiers.
Stark
Probably.
Tower.
How many do you have, Chris?
I think I have like 20 or 30. They were really cheap on Bricklink, like $1 each.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good actually.
So I was like, hey, Avengers mock. And then I have like 5 of the Quinjets, so.
Oh, you know what would be a really good mock for you to do?
You actually really could make them. I mean, called.
And I've got all the trans blue for this Stark Tower, right? Avengers Tower, whatever.
Mm-hmm. You should make actually, yeah. I'd wait for your next big project. Wait for episode 8. See if there's anything interesting.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do Jedi Temple next, and then that should be done before episode 8.
Oh yeah, could you have like all those 32 by 32 base plates from your lug?
Yeah, that I borrowed from people to build
Hey,
that.
can I borrow like a couple $100 worth of brace plates? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use them in like a year from now.
That's what I was like. I should be able to get these to you in about a year from now. They're like, okay, that's fine.
I mean,
Might
yeah.
be a little bit more.
When you're borrowing that many base plates, it makes kind of sense. Yeah.
But it's
I really
because it's a lot of base plates, but it actually only covers like a table and a half. I was like,
I
wow.
think my next project might be either Battlefront 2 or Episode 8 oriented. And it might be something microspace oriented as well.
Microspace triggered.
You're in my space!
It's going more for the collab that might not exist.
Because the thing is like, I'm kind of thinking about it now, that my apartment lease is 12 months. So during the summer, I could like, while I'm working, I could also like be building as well.
Oh.
I wouldn't build during the year because people. But ooh, That's a good idea. Yep. I don't know what my next project is, but it's going to be based off the game or the movie coming out. Oh, stop buzzing phone. Oh yeah,
Right.
Chris, you never checked my Snapchat, or did you?
No, not yet, because I'm building.
Check it right now, please.
No, my iPad's all.
We lost a streak anyways. It makes me
That was
sad.
No, when you lose a snap streak, it's not. I'm just gonna delete Snapchat.
Hey, Chris, we had a pretty good streak going for a while, and then I broke it.
Just go psycho and turn Citadel Tower into Avengers Tower.
I broke 5 streaks that day. It was pretty embarrassing.
My longest one right now is like almost 300 days.
I can never get them past 15. Always ends after that.
286.
Chris is gonna leave Revolving and start Imperial Life. Probably. Start it without Danny!
Check your Snapchat, Chris.
Lucas, you're not even building your own temple, you lame.
What?
Lucas is building, like, someone else's temple.
What do you mean by that?
Jedi temple.
Like, designed it, or?
Yeah, he's using, like, a design off Rebrick.
Oh, that's really like.
Does David still have Kashyyyk together, or did he take that apart for Scarif?
They're good part scare.
He took apart the beach part for
Or
Garrett.
the beach, okay.
You could have
Yeah.
just opened
If David decides that he's gonna build the Jedi temple, I'm just gonna lose it.
What, will that be the 3rd time you guys have done the same thing?
Yeah.
Why I'm quitting YouTube.
Yeah, whatever, Lucas. Lucas is claiming that it's his own design.
Honestly, to be fair, like David's Kashyyyk wasn't that good in person. I didn't really like it.
You didn't like it in person?
No,
Uh,
because it would have been so much better, and so many people agreed if he left it the way it would be with the big base. But literally, the base was like, trying to think. It was maybe the width was maybe like as big as like 2/3 of the size of that one long part of your giant frigate hangar, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That's like it was like 2/3 the width of that, and then it was just like narrow and tall. That was it. It wasn't that good. Because I remember when he was first planning it out, he had those walkways. Remember that? Those were so cool with the lights underneath of it. And then he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna make the beach bigger." It's like, what the heck?
are we gonna have standards for Rebel soldiers? Because I've got a bunch I made, but I don't think they.
I've got a bunch.
We're also kind of a mismatch of my parts. So.
To launch.
You want to see what mine look like?
Sure.
Oh no! Did I get rid of them? No.
Yes, here's one of mine.
I just made like 1 or 2.
Here's this guy. I don't know if you can see it.
Check it out. Oh,
I know
that's
what
way
that
too
is.
cool, Everett.
It's got that backpack thing.
I got some really cool ones. This one's my favorite. This Ithorian.
All mine are.
Did it actually fit on his head like the stud?
No,
or
there was a little bit of tack. We don't talk about that.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Mine are like mostly human, so a little racist there.
Yeah, I have a bunch. And then,
Chris, I like the area light. Nice touch.
well, I have all of them from last year. Wink.
The only one I got was the A-list skirt, which I'm happy with.
Oh, you
I
got
a lot.
okay. You got a good one. I see how.
I got that, and I got a bunch of like as many as I could, the dark green and the brown accessories. It's really good. I should start pulling my bricks out, should I?
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
actually gonna do that next week because right now this week's pretty crammed. I have a essay due Monday, Wednesday I have a calculus test, and then I have like a thing to do today, and then a module, quote unquote.
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta make this visible real quick. Connor.
Yeah.
Does this work for an AAUN placement?
On a roof?
I don't really know where to put it, but there, it's there.
I'd put, yeah, I mean, you can keep it there. Yeah, that's fine. On that map, there's not really any aircraft, but it looks cool.
All right, well, it works.
As long as you have the buildings there. I mean, of course, some nerd's gonna come by and be like, "There's no AA guns on that map." Just tell them to shut up.
A lot of the map. Oh, it's not really a recreation of the map. It's just for inspired by Battlefield 1.
People are telling me to go in the comment section. Try to play Rainbow Six here.
For anybody coming to Chicago, there's going to be a lot more than just Star Wars mocks at Rebel.
Yeah. Like, this is probably the first year it's going to be more diverse, because I was the only one last year that had, I think, that had
The USS Dank memes?
Yes.
That's what we need next year is a boat collab.
That'd be pretty good, actually.
I'd be pretty down, actually.
Actually, I'd probably do that too. Well, I'll just go for something bigger than, what's that guy's name? Daniel Siskin?
Of course you would. This.
I really want to do more micro scale stuff, because you can get, like, you can't get a lot of detail, but the more things you put in there, the more detail you can get, if that makes sense. Like, what would be really cool is if, like, oh, this would be a dope, really cool one. If, like, let's say maybe we had, if there was, like, okay, let's say we did, like, a giant, like, colonial naval battle or something like that. There was, like, 300 ships, so, like, 10 people did, like, different ships and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool.
Sounds like our space collab right now, except everybody forgets about it and dies.
If I was still going there, we would be done the space collab by now, because everyone would have been like, I don't know if I could do it. I'll do it, fine.
That's what a Battlefield 1 collab has been.
Not only that, don't you guys still have to build that PCP or PVC thing?
We're not doing it at all.
Wait, what?
It's just going to be on the ground.
Is Danny there?
Yeah, Spencer hasn't even talked about the space collab ever since he became in charge.
I don't think he cared.
No.
That's
At
my
first he was
favorite
like,
part.
I really wanted to take this away from Connor. And then he gets it and he doesn't even do anything about it or talk about it.
Well, that's sad for Connor, I guess.
Yeah. That was my favorite part of the movie. Like,
You cut out, Connor.
I think the other wow. I think like that was probably my favorite part. The other one would be like maybe like the when they come through the shield gate. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, when they cry.
And they're just like, we got reinforcements. Just wreck everyone. But yeah.
The Rebels kind of got hammered in that battle, though.
Well, they kind of lose. So yeah.
They mild it. Like on Wikipedia, it says they had a tactical victory to capture their plans, but I mean, they also lost like a majority of their forces. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rebellion. I mean, but
Like they lost everyone they sent to the ground, and they lost a bunch of capital ships, and
I'm pretty sure they lost like 100% of. I think they lost their whole fleet. If I'm correct.
They like quite a few ships still got away.
Not really. I rewatched it like a week ago when I was building my Scarif. And there was like a few of the small ships got away, but all the big ships were ripped.
Yeah. Well, I hate it because they just show like that one. You know, it's just that one shot where like Vader's ship comes in, so you only see like from that specific view, you only see like so many rebel ships jumping away. So you wonder if there's like ones that are like beside you or whatever that are.
That's my favorite part in the movie. Just like, oh yeah, we did it. Vader's ship's like, nope.
No.
Well, Vader's ship that does. Pretty cool.
The rebellion.
Connor, how many civilians were on that town?
Huh?
Were there any civilians in the town?
No, there was not. No.
Okay.
It was just Germans and
Yeah. Were they fighting?
Germans versus UK.
Okay, that I do. I should actually have the parts for that. Hold on.
Guys, no politics in my stream.
What?
You heard me.
It isn't politics.
It's not from this century.
Oh yes, we were getting into a heated debate over whether or not the Austro-Hungarian invasion of Serbia was justified.
Yeah.
I'm getting really mad at Connor because he's stupid and he thinks it wasn't.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing that started World War One.
That was the Hans Ferdinand.
Oh yeah, his death, but also that invasion of Serbia by the Austrians. That was sort of
All right. I think I might end this stream since we're not really doing too much.
Yeah. I'm playing Rainbow Six now because I have no bricks.
I'm still I'm building figures right now for the collab.
I mean, I'm going to keep on building after this and time-lapsing, but for everyone that's watching,
right
you can see that in this episode of Scarif that comes out either tonight or tomorrow.
Have fun, children.
And there should be another Scarif up on Sunday or Monday or something like that, because I should have the tower nearly finished or finished.
It's just another mad Monday. I wish
Right.
it was.
Wait, Chris, how close are you to being done?
Well, like halfway. No, I'm just kidding. I just have to build this up. And in here, all I have to do is the plans, you know, the room with all the plans and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the only scene that has to be built in this part. So it's that, and then I work to the top, and then I have to build the dish. So
Okay, that's fine.
that's simplifying it a little bit, but I'm gonna pull like building for the next 24 hours kind of thing. So
Just gonna move this.
I show the interiors. No, I cannot show the interiors.
What
I'm doing-
Done yet.
What I'm doing is I've done some of the interiors I've done, but actually what it is, it's the modular system where I'm going to have some friends are building sections that are going and like rooms that are going to slide into the tower. So that's pretty cool.
Who else
Right.
is doing that?
Yeah.
You got a friend in me.
Everett, I heard that you could do it.
What?
We can put one of your little houses from your collab inside.
Oh wait, I lined them all up. If anyone click there. I don't know if you can see that. They're over there.
I like the tank on the roof.
Oh yeah, I said that there because it kept falling over. So good place for it. The back of the building is going to be bland. There's another building that's supposed to be right there. So
Rich Boy J, as you can see in Everett's video here, that is a wonderful Scarif island.
oh right, I've got a nice TIE striker platform for them right now, which is my favorite thing I've built so far.
Why are people asking me how I'm going to make Watt Tambourine?
That's a good question, actually. Watt Tambor is a really good character in Star Wars.
It's Lego Buff Productions that has to build Watt Tambor in Lego.
Have you guys seen Watt Tambor?
Where's
He's
your
like-
shit going now?
He's a very gripping character. I felt moved when I saw him on screen.
When he says that we're all going to die for the glory of the Separatist Alliance, I was like, man, this is a guy that I can respect.
Correct.
when he announces his techno union support for the Confederacy in episode 2, I was hooked. He was immediately my favorite character.
Oh, Andre, way back in the chat, said better add a cantina to the Citadel Tower. It's already there.
Make sure you add the part where what's his name? The loser guy says deploy the garrison.
That's the only scene that you can see here. It's right there, and you can see it, Everett. And how dare you call him a loser? He's like my favorite character from.
Where is he? I don't see this.
He's inside the command center.
Chris, I can't see anything out of his mic or out of your camera. There you go. Hold on. It's not loading.
The one minifig, right there.
Chris, it's not loading for me. I don't
Oh,
see
too bad.
it. Hey,
Elijah
Connor,
looks like
is
he
there any Connor? Is there any furniture lying on the street in the Battlefield 1 thing?
There's a bunch of stuff so you can put furniture. Yeah.
Oh boy, I've got a bunch of spare furniture from my last building thing.
Change.
So, Chris, let me take a look here. It's not displaying anything at all, so rip.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff in the comments that I wish I would have replied to.
Wait, let's shoot. Hit the full screen button.
My favorite viewer, which I've stolen from Ryan, Andre, is here.
Oh man, this team is bad. You ended the stream, right?
No?
How do I get out of full screen?
All right. I think we'll end the stream here. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. I think we've had a pretty good time. There's been a lot of random stuff. I'm not building the banking clan, people. I'm not building that mock. It's not my part of the Order 66 collab, okay? Calm down there.
How do I get out of full screen?
My part of the Order 66 is actually like right up above the tower, and I can't show you guys it because it comes out, I think, the day of one of the public days that we're at Brickworld, so that's pretty cool. I guess I got to do the video for that pretty soon.
Are you guys scheduled with that one, Chris?
Yeah, definitely. As for the questions about the islands, I'm going to have a whole bunch of my own islands that I'll get to work on here
I've got them all in the background.
later next week. But Everett's got a few, and a few other guys from Rebel Lug should be building some as well, because the area for that mock, for like this mock at Chicago, it's ridiculous. Like, this tower area is only sixth of the total area for Scarif?
I don't know. I know my islands cover nearly my entire gray table, so.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Because, like, our area is huge, and those are, like, 8-foot tables, and I think we're for Scarif, if I'm right. So, there's a lot of room for islands, so, I mean, I'll have at least, like, as I said in my video, which is, that I'll probably do as much as, like, solid bricks as David. Maybe a bit more than that. Like, basically more than 2 6-foot tables worth. But,
I don't know. When I asked about proportions, people were pretty unresponsive. So
yeah, no, you could really just do whatever.
I'm trying to build islands.
All right.
Hearts for war if anyone forgets to build theirs.
Good. Yeah, like I have a huge bin of tan, which you can just barely see in the.
Well, I have the parts for like the exterior of the island, like the beach stuff I have right here. Yeah. That my part, Chris, is literally just a bunch of these. So.
Sweet. Yeah, I ordered a ton of that stuff too.
I've got enough for another island.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I hope we've answered a lot of your questions on Scarif, and just thanks for coming and hanging around with us. The 60 of you that are still here, and all the other like probably 200 or 300 that have joined throughout the stream. So it's awesome. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to the guests who have been here. LegoLord82, H-Bricks, Everett, and then all those other people that have been here, like Lego Buff and Lego Spencer and all those other guys. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys again soon.